There you are. Right, folks, I'm excited for this one. Right, new spot. I've never fished it. Some people say it's good, some people say it's too busy. Some people say they like the convenience of fishing from the boot of your car. We're at Waterfoot Pier. So yeah, I have never ever fished this venue. And it's one of those points where people say, yeah, give it a go, blah-de-blah-de-blah. I did not realise you could go right round the corner. I'm just going to plop myself in the end here. Wind is blowing off my back. And I've got the place to myself. There's a big block of ice. There is a few cars about. I'm guessing that's because it's a working pier and there's boys working. I don't know. So just guessing. Yeah, I'll give you a tour in a minute. I'm going to fish a couple of rods. They're disappearing. I'm going to fish a couple of rods. One at distance, one closer in, and I'm going to fish a very light spinning rod straight down the bottom. The only problem is I haven't got much in the way of bait. I probably could have parked my car closer, you know. Yeah, I've got one bag of rag. I've got a couple of frozen mackerel. 1 or 2 packs of frozen squid. So I'm not going to use massive baits. I want to try and eke it out and get as much time out as I can. There's a big block of frozen ice there, so as I say, I'm guessing commercial boys or the salmon farmers had a catch in today. That'll be one. And the wind's blowing straight down my back. So that'll help with the casting, because I'm bad at casting. Yeah, so it's usual the Bocelli and the Sonic, which are the 2 main rods I've been fishing with lately. I've just knocked my power bank off down there. So yeah, Sonic medium range, closer in, whatever way you want to look at it. The Bocelli is usual at distance. And I'll show you the other rod in a minute. Don't know which one to put out first. Oh, do. What a lovely day. I'm off work this week. I'm changing jobs next week. I can't remember if I told you in the last video, but yeah, in between jobs, so I took a few days to myself. I was wanting to do a couple of jobs around the house as well as get out fishing, but when I'm not working, it sort of throws me all out of sync and stuff. Puts me all out of sorts. So she said to me today, look, make the most of the weather, go out fishing, do the bits you said you were going to do at the weekend because the weather's going to change. I said, all right, you sound like a very wise woman, I'll do that. And then she's not feeling the best at the minute. She's feeling a bit under the weather, so it means she can go and have a nap. I get out fishing. And I'm not waking her up. Banging about and stuff. What is going on here? Right, anyway. Little spinning rod. I'm just going to use that as a mini species rig. Just pop it down on the floor and see what comes. Just with a little singlet flapper. That's the plan. Right, I'm going to get baits and rigs on these rods and I'll see you in a bit. Right, that's rods out. So we've got that one, like I said, just dangling over the end. This little 1-2 ounce weight on it. The size 4 hook. Tiny bit of ragworm. And then 2 rods out. I've got the Chelly tagged over that way with a 6 ounce rolling lead on. That seems to be holding all right. The Sonic has got a big bow on the line. That's that 60-pound braid straight through. That was a stupid idea, that was. This is far too heavy for that rod. I think I might change reel. I've got another reel with me. The old, what brand was it? It was a cheap one, Lineath Figa. But it's got thinner diameter braid on it and a rubbing leader, so I might chuck that out. That's just rubbish, that. Yeah, Waterfoot Pier. I've never been here before. Never ever. I didn't realise that you could pop around this end. There's obviously people fish around here as well. Bottles of rubbish and stuff. Interesting spot. Right, I've just dropped that down. I got another little one, but it was wrapped up in some weed, so I was in a rush to get him back. Nothing on the big rods yet. Was that tapping? Oh, that was tapping then. That's bang. We've got this time. Oh, it's a lovely wrasse. It's a lovely wrasse. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, and he spit the hook just as brought him back. Look at that. Third fish of the session. Oh, brilliant. Taking a picture of this guy. I think that little rod might be getting more interest. There's been more interest on that than the big rods, and I'm not complaining. Oh, missed it. Missed it. How much worm's left on that? It is the tiniest sliver. Well, I guess that's all you need. I'm just going to leave it on, see if it goes for it again. Straight down, that's all you need. I've completely lost interest in the big rods. they're just sitting dancing away. Can't even move the camera now. Look. They're just twitching in the wind. There's a couple hours till high tide. Oh, did the big one go there? No, I don't think so. Oh, is there a bit of interest down there again? This is so much fun. Is this what you call LRF then, is it? I should probably put the bells on the big rod, but then the wind will be dingling them away. What was so interesting in watching that? Not watching what's going on with the big rods. By God, it's a nice day. There was a little less wind. It'd almost be perfect. I'm gonna have to get some chewing gum. Right, I'm going to turn these off for now anyway. Maybe there's just not enough worm left on that rod. So I'll get a bit more worm on that. I suspect the crabs have probably picked the other two rods clean as well, so I'll bring them in and check the baits. And I'll see you a little bit later on. As you can see that, I've just rebaited the Sonic rod and I think I'm getting a tap on that. I was getting a tap as soon as it stopped. Could have been crabs again. Yeah, there's no bait left on it when I brought it in. So it's stopped now. Not had any more interest on the mini rod. That's its new name, mini rod. Get a couple of morsels ready on it. Come on, fish. Typical, isn't it? First 10-15 minutes, a few fish, then it all goes quiet. Well, at least now I can say I've been to Waterfoot Pier. Well, is there anything on there, does it? Maybe it'll come back. I mean, it's a 3-up flapper on that, so it can't strip all the baits. Unless it's just crabs, in which case it'll be stripped in about 5-10 minutes. That's just on my pieces of rag and squid again. Let's check this, any bait left on it? There we go. No, you let go. Bye, crab. He must have just latched onto that because he's not taking the bait off it, so I'm just dropping it straight back down again. Oh, it's gone where he's gone. Bugger off. Wind it up. Well, we knew there'd be crabs about, didn't we? Yeah, it probably wasn't on camera there. Pulled the mini rod up. There's a nice sized crab on it. Oh boy. So we're looking there. We've got all 3 rods in shot there, haven't we? I want more of the minis. I want to see what else is down there. Need to watch because that crab is bloody big enough, he'll pull the rod in. Should probably loosen the drag again, shouldn't I? Just in case. You just have to remember that it is set that loose when I strike into a fish. There's a bird diving, that's a good sign. Excuse me. There's been plenty of bait fish about when I've been looking at different spots anyway. Up in Ballantoy, the harbour was full of them. Nice noisy car. Guy been up taking pictures. It was a nice car, like, to be fair. I was not going to show you it, don't want to catch number plates and stuff. Right, anyway, I'll turn these off. I'll bring these back when we get another bite. Just had a bird diving there, gannet I think it is it. Don't know if you'll see it on the camera. See if we can catch him diving again. There he goes. So, there's obviously bait fish about, but whether him diving about is going to put the fish off, I don't know. I've seen it pull down a little. It's just caught in the weed. Oh, it's Mr. Crab again. Jeepers. I don't know how I'm getting this up. Only let go. It's a big spider crab. Oh, I don't know if I can get you in time. No, he's already dropped to the bottom. Yeah, it's a bloody big spider crab. No wonder I'm losing baits out there. Right, folks, I will just quickly take you through the rigs and the bait up. So that's the mini species rig. It's very simple. So because it's in close to side, if anything breaks, I'm not going to be too bothered, not going to lose too much. Small lead, size 4 hook. I'm just putting little scraps of worm on like that. That's all I'm using. When you're getting your worm, just taking bits off. And then on the sonic rod, this little flatty rig. It's a shop bought rig, not one I would make or normally go for myself. Long snood, that's going to sit on the bottom. And then again, you put whole worm on, or I'm going to use about that much. Keep them in the shade. And that other half I'll use on the mini species rig in a bit. And again, it's just threading it up. With that many crabs about, I'm not going to put 2-3 flappers out on every rod because you're just going to chew through the bait. Oh, that rod's going. Oh, that's lovely rest. There you go.
Oh, lovely.
Straight down the side.
What type of fish is that?
On again. Ah. It's a tiny, tiny flatty. Look at that. I can't even tell what it is, he's completely see-through. That's all that's on there and the fish are taking it, so straight back down.
You feel the crabs on as soon as you put it in?
Yeah. Oh. Another wrasse. Oh, splat. One nice little ballon. I think the sonic rod was going there as well. Don't know if that's a bite on the sonic rod or if it's just the wind. It could be weird, it's just a weird pull down. The little rod's been giving me the most fun. No, I don't think there's anything on it. That one's picking up then. Oh no, there is a tiny, tiny flatty on it.